There was a woman named Janet Botesh that had a photo rep business. And I had a company that was doing her web work. And Victoria was working with her doing design work. And Janet loved our software and hated how it looked. So one day she said, "You need to work with Victoria." We were in her office. And Victoria walked in, and she was radiant. Dying. I was like, okay, this'll work. She would glide across the room. Like, didn't really walk, just kind of glided. She was stunning, and still is, and just beautiful. She was incredibly well-spoken and articulate and smart, creative, and just sure of herself. And couldn't keep my eyes off her. You want to add anything?
That's pretty good.
We worked together for, I think, almost 9 or 10 months.
And working on the phone and on the computer, I don't know, I was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. We just kept talking and talking until maybe 4 or 5 in the morning.
And we realized we were no longer talking about work. And it just flowed. We talked and talked and just got off that phone call, and it was like, that was something. But that was the night. I remember that night.
One night, I had a couple friends in from New York as well, and we cooked, and I invited Adam over. I mean, we kind of knew we liked each other. I remember thinking that he was unlike most other guys that I had dated, in that he wanted to talk, he wanted to discuss everything, and he asked a lot of questions, and that felt good.
One night, we were out in Silver Lake. We were at a restaurant called Cafe Stella. The owner of the restaurant came up to us, and he looks at me and he looks at her and he goes, "You guys married?" And I'm like, no, not me. No. He looks me straight in the eye and he goes, "She's great. Why not?" I don't have a ring. And he goes, "Oh, really? You don't have a ring?" Pulls his wedding ring off of his finger. Puts it on the bar. That was it.
Yeah, he said, "Do you have a ring now?"
He goes, "You have a ring?" And I proposed. And she said yes. Got married 6 months later.
I remember the moment when I found out I was pregnant. We were getting ready to go to a tree planting tutorial. I took a pregnancy test and it was positive, and I was ecstatic. I was shocked and I was so happy. And then we had to go and sit through tree planting. I couldn't contain myself. I couldn't sit there. I was just grinning the whole day, I think.
And then everything turned.
Yeah.
We really started to just focus on, this is going to be great. Like, we're going to have a baby. And it was so exciting. Miles, right now, you are 2 months from turning 12. And you're amazing. Like, just amazing. When you are interested in something, when you love something, you're all in it. Every inch of your brain, your body, just you throw yourself 100% in.
Miles, you are beautiful and inspiring and tenacious and surprising. And you can do anything you set your mind to. I really mean that. Like getting into school this year, getting into poly, that was all you. And it's something we're really proud of and you should be proud of too.
Being a father and having your first son, you get the opportunity to watch them evolve and watch them grow. And I get to remember what it was like at that age as a boy. Miles, you are passionate and supportive of other people that are doing things with you, and the way you can remember stuff is extraordinary. I'm awed by it, at how easily you can decide something and be so sure about what you want and never lose that. That's so valuable, and you've set your own path already, and it's amazing.
I still remember we were actually in Las Vegas, and I was in the hotel room and Adam was out with Miles. Yeah, it was maybe a 10-minute walk to the restaurant, and I came down and I started feeling really sick, and I didn't know what was going on, but I was sweating and nauseous, and then I got to Adam, and Adam took one look at me and he's like, "You're pregnant."
Astrid is unbelievable. Like, wow. Willful, smart, creative. She sees things in a way that you don't even see. And does things in ways I would never think to do that. If she wants it, that's what she wants. I remember when she was maybe 2, and I walked into the kitchen and she was standing on the counters in the kitchen. She had pushed a chair across the entire room.
Stacked the chairs.
Stacked the chairs up, climbed up on top of the counter. I'm like, wow, if she wants something, she's gonna get it. And then now that she's 6.5 now is like getting curious about things and willing to try things and wondering what's that. I can't wait to see what comes next. Like, I just can't wait.
Astrid is amazing. Astrid is so strong, and she's also super sensitive. This outer shell of confidence has this really soft, girly center as well. And she's funny. She's so funny, and she knows it. She makes us laugh all day, every day, even when she's being naughty, and she's silly about it. And she can laugh at herself. She keeps us on our toes. She's keeping her teachers on their toes. She heals so many wounds too. I leave a little note for her on most days in her lunchbox. And they're just little messages.
But she's kept every one of them.
She kept all of them in a little baggie. And then she started leaving me notes too. So I had some tough times this year. She's super sensitive and she knew it. And so she started leaving me little notes. There was one in the car. So sweet. Yeah, she's pretty amazing. They love each other, and it's so beautiful to watch. She adores him. She'll bring home books from the library that she thinks Miles might like. When she came home, when we brought her home, he just took on this role of big brother so beautifully, and still does, and absolutely adored her, and still does today. And it just made me love him even more. We are so grateful that they actually like each other and that they'll have each other forever. It's kind of a strange thing, that learning that the capacity to love is infinite, but I didn't know that at the time.
Making a decision to do something or change something is sometimes all it takes. That sets the path. It's just like making the decision and say, I want to marry this woman. Change this whole trajectory of my life.
The role of parents is to teach you how to love and how to learn. Not what you learn, but how to learn. I think if you know how to love and you know how to learn and keep learning new things every day, then you will find happiness. And just like the little notes I leave them every single day, it's always be kind, be happy, have fun, and to stick to that, because not a whole lot else matters.
I was right. Victoria was and is a brilliant mom and a terrific wife. She doesn't give up. She keeps coming to the table. She offers so much to the kids.
I think there's even more to come. I think Adam surprises himself. He certainly surprises me oftentimes. That he's a really good dad. A really good dad.
I'm grateful for all that I have, for everything that's happened to where I am today, and I can't wait to see what's coming next.
You guys changed us in so many ways for the better. For the better. And you mean everything, everything to us. Keep asking questions and keep giving each other hugs. That's it.
There's always more love.